Welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome to Hidden Roots Africa. This channel is not entertainment. It is not religion. It is not conspiracy. It is remembrance. Here, we uncover what was buried, compare what was written to what is lived, and expose the patterns history tried to hide. If you are returning, welcome back. You already know why you are here. Before we begin, understand this. This message is not designed to comfort you. It is designed to awaken memory. If this work resonates with you, subscribe so you stay connected to this testimony. Like this video not for the algorithm, but so it reaches others who are already sensing the truth. And share it carefully, intentionally with someone who is ready. Now, let us begin. Stop looking for signs. You are the sign. Your life is not random. Your condition is not accidental. Your confusion is not personal failure. A people taken from their land, stripped of names, separated from language, reprogrammed to worship through foreign symbols, governed by systems they did not design, working economies they do not own. And still asking, why doesn't anything change? This is not coincidence. This is repetition. This is a pattern so consistent it cannot be ignored. Patterns do not need belief. They only require observation. The forbidden books did not name modern nations. They described conditions. And those conditions now exist everywhere at once. That is how prophecy works. Not by prediction, but by pattern. You are not waiting for prophecy. You are standing inside it. When you clock in at that hospital, when you put on a uniform in a country your ancestors did not name, when your labor sustains systems built from resources extracted from your homeland, you are not just working. You are fulfilling an ancient warning. Hands that should have tended ancestral elders now tend foreign ones. Minds that could have built home economies now optimize foreign systems. Energy that should have strengthened the land of origin now sustains empires that grew from its depletion. Your paycheck is not freedom. It is evidence. Your labor is testimony. Your presence is documentation. Your survival is prophecy breathing. This is not migration. This is fulfillment. And fulfillment does not require consent. Across continents, the pattern repeats. Care homes, warehouses, ports, hotels, farms, factories, different languages, same condition. The descendants of the displaced now maintain the comfort of the systems that displaced them. This is not hatred. This is structure. The scattered seeds now grow in concrete, not because they belong there, but because the soil of empire absorbed them. You are not visiting history. You are sustaining it. That is what makes you a witness. You were not captured Africans. That phrase is a cage. It defines you by the moment of capture and erases everything before it. You are not the beginning of loss. You are the continuation of something much older. Forgetting is not erasure. Silence is not disappearance. A burned library still leaves ash shaped like books. The covenant was not destroyed. It was buried, and buried things do not die. They wait. Your blood remembers even when your mouth does not. Your totem is not gone. It is whispering. In dreams that repeat. In animals that arrest your attention. In trees, rivers, mountains that feel familiar without explanation. In rhythms that move your body before thought arrives. That pull is not imagination. It is recognition. Your true name still exists, not on paper, not in records, but in memory deeper than language. It is older than slavery, older than religion, older than borders, and it knows you. They built churches on dungeons. They placed symbols over suffering. They called it salvation. They drew borders with rulers. They cut rivers. They split mountains. They turned kin into foreigners overnight. They replaced land-based worship with book-based systems. They replaced dialogue with doctrine. They replaced memory with obedience. They took language. They took names. They took continuity. This was not chaos. It was architecture. And architecture leaves evidence. You are walking through it. You pray sincerely. You fast. You kneel. You believe. And still feel silence. This is not hatred. This is not punishment. This is not abandonment. This is misalignment. A wrong key will never open the right door. Not because the door is evil, but because the design does not match. You were given a system that does not fit your origin, a theology forged in empire, a structure designed elsewhere, a language that does not map your soul. The silence is not rejection, it is static. Frequency mismatch. Your sincerity is real. Your devotion is real. The alignment is not. This generation sees because the sentence is complete. The scattering happened, the renaming happened, the serving happened, the forgetting happened. Nothing else needed to happen. Now comes recognition, not belief, not righteousness. Awareness. Awareness is the signal. Awareness is the witness awakening. You are not special. You are positioned at the end of the pattern, and ends reveal beginnings. A witness does not argue. A witness observes. A witness remembers. Honor land, even land you stand on temporarily. Listen to what calls you. Reclaim language one word at a time. Redirect worship toward life, not distance. Work with awareness. This is not rebellion. This is alignment. Memory does not rush. It returns in layers, and each layer restores order. If this unsettles you, pause. If it angers you, ask what is being protected. If it feels familiar, you already know. Your foreign name, your borrowed systems, your hollow success, your longing for home without coordinates. These are not weaknesses. They are witnesses. You are not becoming a witness. You already are one. By your condition, by your history, by your awareness. The testimony has begun. The silence is breaking. The memory is returning. Restoration does not announce itself loudly. It begins quietly with recognition. And recognition has already occurred. If you are still here, then something in you already knows. You did not finish this by accident. You finished because recognition occurred. If this message gave language to what you felt but never named, subscribe. Not as a follower, but as a witness walking with others. Like this video, so the testimony continues moving. Share it, not to argue, but to place a mirror before those who are ready to see. This channel holds many connected teachings: the covenant, the land, the scattered tribes, the borrowed systems, the awakening. Watch them, compare them, test everything, because once you see the pattern, you cannot unsee it. You are not alone. You are not late. You are not broken. You are a witness. Hidden Roots Africa, for the generation that stands as witness.